All right, thanks, Connor. Well, protesters who want the conflict between Israel and Hamas to come to an end marched to our nation's capital today.
Many of the protesters were arrested following a sit-in demonstration. WENY Washington correspondent Rachel Knapp reports.
No more war! Ceasefire is what we're calling for!
People with the group Jewish Voice for Peace, a progressive Jewish anti-Zionist organization, helped organize a rally on the National Mall, devastated by the conflict between Israel and Hamas. People we spoke with worry even more suffering will happen if there are no humanitarian solutions.
Gaza has 2.2 million people. 1.1 million of them received an order to evacuate their homes on Friday from the state of Israel. These people have had their water turned off, their electricity turned off. They do not have access to the food that they need.
I want to support ceasefire. I think that, there's millions of lives at risk right now if Israel were to conduct a ground offensive in Gaza, and I think those lives are equally as valid and valuable as any in Israel. And, I am coming out here today, I guess, to support humanitarian solutions.
The protesters took their concerns to the streets.
So the group is marching towards the Capitol. They want lawmakers to hear their calls for a ceasefire.
The group shut down streets by the Capitol and prompted an increased police presence. Many were even arrested. Capitol Police say demonstrations are not allowed inside congressional buildings. Some were also arrested and charged with assault on a police officer during processing. Over in Israel, President Biden announced on Wednesday an agreement has been made to allow humanitarian aid move from Egypt to Gaza, including $100 million to help with civilians in Gaza and the West Bank. According to sources, humanitarian aid has been stuck at Egypt's border with Gaza. While the Biden administration keeps reiterating that they support Israel, the president also says the vast majority of Palestinians are not Hamas, and Hamas does not represent the Palestinian people. In Washington, D.C., Rachel Knapp, WENY News.